Good day viewers, and welcome to Math with Julius. In this video I'll be showing you how to solve questions under logarithmic equation. Now this is an example of what is called logarithmic equation. It is simply an equation that involves logarithm. So how do we solve this question? And the first thing we want to do to solve this question is to find a way to remove all the coefficients of the logarithm. Now in this case I have just one logarithm with coefficients. There's a 2 here behind this log. And how do I remove these two? And there's a law called index law of logarithm, and that law says if I have the log of a number, let's say number a to a power n, that law says I can transform this to become n log a. That means I can simply remove that power and put it as a coefficient of the logarithm. Now, so I'm going to apply this in this question. Now this 2 log x, according to that law, would become log x squared minus, I have log x plus 2 equal to log x minus 1. So the next thing I want to do is apply another law called the division law. Now that law says if I'm subtracting logarithm, let's say I'm subtracting log a, I'm saying log a minus log b. Now this law says that as long as these logarithms are to the same base, I can say that this is equal to log a divided by b. That means I'm just going to bring them under a single logarithm and divide them. So applying that here also, you see on the left hand side of this equation we have log x squared over x plus 2, I can put this in brackets, equals to log x minus 1. Now you will observe that I have just one logarithm on both sides, one logarithm to the left side and one logarithm to the right side. So at this point I can cancel the logarithms. So I'm left with x squared over x plus 2 equals to x minus 1. So at this point I can simply solve the way I would solve a normal equation. Now if I say this is over 1, I can easily cross multiply, and x squared times 1 is x squared, and that's equal to x plus 2 into x minus 1. If I expand this side of the equation, it's going to be x squared minus x plus 2x minus 2, and so this is going to be x squared equals to x squared plus x minus 2. Now if I bring all the terms that have x to the left hand side, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have x squared minus x squared, because this is coming to the left hand side, then again minus x equals to minus 2. I know that x squared minus x squared will be 0, so I'm left with minus x equals to minus 2. I can divide both sides by minus 1, and my answer is 2. So the value of x is positive 2. So I'll be solving one more question under logarithmic equation. Now, so like we did for the previous question, the first thing we did was to remove the coefficients. So applying that here too, we can say that this is going to be log to base 10 of 2x plus 5 is equal to log to base 10 of 2x minus 1 raised to power 2. So at this point we can cancel out the log since they are to the same base, and we are going to have 2x plus 5 is equal to 2x minus 1 raised to power 2. At this point what I'll do is to expand this, and this is going to be 2x plus 5 equal to 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 1. Now this is 2x plus 5 equals to 4x squared. That's multiplying 2x times 2x, and 2x times minus 1 will be minus 2x. Again, minus 1 times 2x is minus 2x. Then this is going to be plus 1. And so I have 2x plus 5 equals to 4x squared minus 4x then plus 1. Now, bringing everything over to this right hand side, this is going to be 0 equals to 4x squared minus 4x. Bringing this 2x is going to be minus 2x plus 1. Then this is going to be minus 5. So I can say that this is 4x squared minus 6x then minus 4 equals to 0. If I reduce this to the lowest form, this is going to be 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So reducing it means I'm dividing it by a common factor, which is 2. So I divide 4 by 2, it gives me 2. I divide 6 by 2, I have 3. 4 by 2 again 2. So what I need to do now is to solve this quadratically. So you can see that because it's an equation, after eliminating the log, it still led me to another form. So I need to apply the knowledge of quadratic equations here to solve this completely. So permit me to wipe this. Let me wipe this. So I have 2x squared minus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Now, so this is going to simply be 2x squared minus 4x plus x then minus 2. So basically what I did was to multiply the leading coefficient, which is 2 here, times this minus 2 here, and that gives me minus 4. It gives me minus 4. Then the middle term, the coefficient of the middle term is minus 3. So I need two numbers that will multiply that will give me minus 4, and I will add that will give me minus 3, and those two numbers are simply minus 4 and plus 1. So minus 4 times plus 1 is minus 4, and minus 4 times 1 is, minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3. Maybe in another video I'm going to show you how to factorize, but for the sake of this video, let's just continue. So this is equal to 0. Now here 2x is common. I'm left with x minus 2, and here 1 is common. Since there's nothing apparently common, so I'll say 1 is common. I'm left with x minus 2 again equal to 0. So I have 2x plus 1 into x minus 2 equal to 0. And so I can equate each of these factors to 0 and say this is 2x plus 1 equal to 0, or x minus 2 equal to 0. And so I'll just solve. This is 2x equals to minus 1, bringing this plus 1 to the other side. Or x is, I'm bringing minus 2 here, it becomes 2. And this, I can't stop here. I need to find the value of x. So I'll divide both sides by 2. And I'm going to have x equals to minus 1 over 2. Or x equals to 2. So for this logarithmic equation, the values of x are minus 1 over 2 or 2, as the case may be. Meaning if you put in back this value into this equation, it should satisfy the equation. Or if you put in back this value, it satisfies the equation also. Thank you for watching.